Then the second one is digestive system. Okay? Whatever you put inside, it will take all the good, all the nutrients, and throw out all the waste. Not supposed to be in the body, right? Like oil, too much cholesterol, too much fats, and all the fiber, all the not digestible parts. So if you put in, it must come out. So this one, for a lot of people, I would say 89 to 95% of people will have digestive problem or constipation. I don't need to ask them. Even if they tell me I don't have, I will have a doubt that they don't have this issue. Okay? Because usually when people eat, they always drink water. Correct or not?
Correct.
Yeah. When you eat, you're not supposed to drink. The food that you eat already got water content. Okay? Even rice, it's got water. You use water to cook the rice, right? You already have water. You don't
drink
need
coffee.
as long as it's liquid. That's the wrong. No, that's the wrong combination. Okay? Because when you eat, the brain send a signal to produce the gastric acid to break down the food. But when you pour water, you dilute the gastric acid. Yeah? So when the gastric acid is diluted, but can you still break down your food?
Can.
Can,
But not so strong.
not so strong.
Sugar.
You want the gao lat one, right? Then you can burn all and digest everything properly. Okay? But if it's diluted, it is less effective. And it slow down. So it's supposed to clear 100%, it clear only 80%. So when you clear 80% for 10 years, what's going to happen? 20% accumulate over 10 years. So your colon will be congested. So whatever that's supposed to come out still stay in the colon, it can turn into a toxin, it flow around your bloodstream. Okay, so the truth, when the doctor say that every human being have cancer cells in the body, even yeah, they are already there. It's only whether it is spread or not, or grow more. So how cancer cells come about is when your toxin, because of this problem, more than oxygen in your body. Okay? Our human body cells are feed on oxygen, okay, and nutrients. So if you don't have enough oxygen but you have a lot of toxin, change diet lah. Change diet. Okay? So I was a vegetarian, now I'm full-time McDonald's. Yeah, same lah. Because my neighborhood only got McDonald's. Vegetarian 10 kilometers away, too inconvenient lah. Eat McDonald's lah. So when I change diet, but me being the cell, I mutate. So I cannot eat oxygen anymore. Okay? So when I mutate, I become a zombie. And the zombie is the cancer cells. Okay? So that's how cancer is formed, because cells are self preserving organism. If they don't have oxygen, they will have to do something else to make themselves alive, survive. So they will have to change form and survive that way. Okay? So next time when you throw oxygen to them, they say, sorry, I don't want. They hate oxygen. They say, you already made me a zombie, now you want me to eat vegetarian again. I already cannot get off the meat already, it's too delicious. So, but good news is we have solution also. The 214. We can clear what was not cleared. The 20%, accumulating over 20, 30, 40 years. Right? So when we do that, we're reversing the damage. Then I will tell all the cancer cells in my body, I'm so sorry, brothers. I have given you too much McDonald's. Now time to go back to vegetarian. Okay, you're gonna live longer and healthier, more energy. Okay, so 214 is the solution for this problem. First, the most important player, fiber. Okay, so this fiber is special in why? Because you got number one, you got 灵芝. Number two is a soluble and insoluble fiber. Okay, the soluble, okay, when you move your bowel, you take a dump, then you see the toilet bowl, wow, very smooth, then I wash it, very clean, very slippery. But when the dump hit, the toilet bowl still stain. Why still stain? Okay, it's the same in our colon. So when inside the colon, it will stain stuck on the colon wall. And over time, it will harden. Okay, so absorption of nutrients affected. And even when you got one layer, passing through is slower, harder, you know. So you have to, you hear, see people, I thought I cannot come out, very hard, okay. So it's very common. Yeah. So the soluble fiber will actually soften all the hardened stool, yeah, in the colon. And the insoluble fiber is like a net. You wrap it around on the stool and then clear it out. Okay, so even yours 80 years stuck, no problem. You also can. But then that means you're already 90 years plus. Okay. Yeah. And this one, this fiber, actually the good thing, it hijack the fats. Let's say we eat, you know, you just I'm cheaping, got those recycled oil, right? The fiber will hijack them before they go to liver to break down. You liver, so come, you know, hardworking, busy, OT underpaid, okay, overwork underpaid. You go there, still complaining. Okay, so this one will ease the liver from excessive work. You hijack all the fats as much as you can, and then throw it out from our stool. Yeah, and the fiber also very good for those mild diabetic. You know, because when you eat, for example, durian or sweet, sugar spike, you will get stroke. So what the fiber does, it prevents the sugar spike. So when the sugar want to hit the roof, it will just cap. So then after that, it will go up again, then it will cap again. So that's the fiber. Okay. And this one is the probiotic, lactoberry. Okay, lactoberry. Okay, so our colon, right? Our gut system need to have good bacteria. Okay, so that the immune system is robust. Okay, 70% of our immune system is in the digestive system, in the gut area. Yeah, so a lot of time people easily fall sick is because they don't have enough good bacteria. Why? Because the colon is full of stool waste. I don't use full of shit. Yeah, you can say full of shit, right? Okay. So it's a good environment for the bad bacteria. It's not a good environment for the probiotics, the good bacteria. So when fiber clear the colon and you introduce the good bacteria, it can stay in your colon. Okay? It will keep your immune system high, robust. Okay? So this one is other than having more in the colon, which does its job. So if let's say by itself, right, if you have stomach flu, diarrhea, you have food poisoning, you can just take this on its own and you will be able to help you. Okay, So my daughter got food poisoning, I think, 5 times vomit in the school. School called me. So I grabbed her home. Okay, and then I give her 3 sachets, drink hot or warm water. She take a nap, wake up, give her 2 sachets. The next day, morning, she wake up, I give her 2. She rest a while, and after that she said, Daddy, I'm okay. I'm completely okay. Never see doctor. Okay? So it is also a very good push. So when you take this one, right, it clear all the hardened stool, and this lacto barrier will push those waste out of your colon faster. So when you first start the 214, you will go to washroom more regularly. Okay? Yeah. Which is a good thing, right? Because you have a lot of backlog. Okay? So last but not least, for this 214 set, which is actually a breakfast, a delicious breakfast. Okay? This is the soya protein. Okay? Some people say, hey, why soya protein it's got purine. The people with gout will have a problem. So this soya protein does not contain purine. Okay, and all of these items are non-GMO. Okay, non-GMO, safe. It's the best for your body. Okay, and you know, some of us as we go older or we get old, weak, and even sick. Then how to break, when we take protein, do you know that we need to break down first before we can absorb to our body? Oh, we need to. So this soya protein actually have pineapple and papaya enzyme to break down the protein. So even if you're old, weak, and sick, you can absorb very easily, very fast. So if you got injury, any parts of your body that you are not aware, it will help to repair. Okay? So the whole body. Yeah.
Jimmy Shin don't understand purine. Soya, other type of soya product got purine. Right? So when people who have gout, they cannot take this soya.
Correct.
Maybe their hand will very pain or their leg become very painful.
Yes.
So, but let's say like, how about animal protein?
Okay,
also have purine, I believe.
Usually associate purine with soybean only.
Soybean only. Or mainly
mainly.
Not like meat or that.
No. Okay.
Okay.
So
they cannot take up.
Yeah, but people got gout, they can.
our human body, right? Almost every part is made of protein. Yeah, the eyes, your hair, everything lah. The nails, everything, every part. So the problem with our diet nowadays is not eat too much protein. Is eat not enough protein. Okay? So when you take this every day, at least 2 sachets in the morning, it's good for you. Yeah. Okay, so how much protein do we need a day? Okay. Have you seen those people that even they are 50 years old, 60 years old, they still look so beautiful, so handsome, right? And their skin is like, wow, flawless. Like they look like supermodels, but you don't know what they do. They only do one simple thing. They take enough protein every day. Okay, so how much protein is enough? Okay, for men, it's about 1.6 times your body weight. Okay, so let's say I'm 75 kg. How much protein do I need? Gram, Okay, let's just say it's 120 lah. Okay, on average, a human, whether you're a lady or man, is around 60 to 80 gram at least a day recommended. Okay, if you are active and exercise or you bodybuilding, you want to gain muscle mass, you increase it's about 0.2 gram times your body weight. Confirm you will look different. Okay, so for people, our members who have taken this more than 3 weeks, their friend will always come back to them. Hey, they will tell me, hey Jimmy, you slim down. Number 2, skin you're like better, no? Like glowing a bit better lah. Of course, you want to be oppa level, you increase increase okay. Because this soy protein is about 5.7 gram, okay, per sachet. So 2 you already have 10.
11.4.
11.4, see that? Okay, 2 sachet you already 11.4 gram. Right, 4 will be 22.8. Okay, so some of our members, they take 2 or 4, 2 in the morning or 2 at night. Okay, yeah. So that's why every morning we just take as a breakfast, at least 3 months confirm your friends will tell you what they told me. Because I see, wow, my friend, the skin so fair and snowy, so very happy. Okay, if you take every day for 1 month or a few months or whatever, my friend, she religiously take every day for 1 month, she lost 4 kg. She said, Jimmy, I lost. Okay, good. Happy for you. Okay, yeah. And then my friend, his name is, okay, I don't say his name, I call him M. M, he move his bowel, every time it's watery one. For months or years. He say he is never solid. So after I told him about 214, he took for 1 month. His stool start becoming solid already. Yeah, so become normal. Okay, so constipation super effective. Even if you 6 days go 1 time, after you take this, you can go 1 day at least twice. Okay, yeah. A normal human being, you have to go at least 2 to 3 times. So if you only 1 or 2, also it may not be enough. Okay, I look at my small body, I'm like, can go so many times. Okay, so it goes to show those people that go lesser, confirm they need to clear up. Okay, even for gut issue, like you cannot eat cut chili, cannot eat pineapple, you take this one, you can eat back all these things. Okay, so got one gentleman, is 40 years of this gut issue, carrying magnesium with him everywhere. He took this for 2 months off medication and can eat the food that he cannot eat for a long time. But he said, of course, don't abuse lah. Wait, the chili. Then after that, problem again. Okay, so take care. So this one is really lifesaver. Very good. It's only $89. Okay, but usually because this one is 4 sachet each time, so usually finish faster. So usually your 2 boxes of lactobacillus. So it's about 117. It will last about 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 sets can last for a month. For me, I had a man tummy. I'm slim, but I have a bulging tummy. So they told me that it will help. So I took it 2 months, went down. Yeah. So for protein intake, just to finish this part, you can also eat eggs. For 1 egg is about 5 gram. 6. Okay, so 6 for egg. So you take 4, it's 24 gram already. Right? 24 and this 30 plus 40. Yeah, so when you eat outside, got meat, also protein. It will add up. Okay, so it's just additional knowledge.